we always say that being present, and no matter what philosophy you're following, everybody says that you have to be in this moment, you have to be in here. But how do you do that? Okay, so most of the people say that okay, now you concentrate on breath. Okay, so this is one of a very famous technique, to be with your breath. Keep watching your breath. But most of the times this is observed that initially when there are lots of things going on in your mind and you directly come on your breath, majority people, they either go again in their past or they jump into the future. Okay, so after going through several scriptures of Patanjali Yoga Sutra and other yogic things, there were some concepts which are very subtle and explained. And one of the concepts is Pratiprasav. Pratiprasav means going back to the roots. Okay. Suppose there is X thought right now going on in your mind. Whatever you are thinking. For example, right now we have started talking about the energy work, we are talking about the different chakras and all those things. So since last half an hour, we are talking on many things. Now, right now, whatever thought, the X is in my mind, the technique that you should adopt is to go back and see from where this X has come to your mind. Okay? So, when you see that, okay, this is the thought, from where the thought emerged, from where this thought came, and you will realize that this thought comes from O. From where this O came? Oh, it came from D. From where this D came? Oh, it came from A. And this A is the thought that is going on in your brain mind right now. When you stay with this A for a long time and you don't make this chain happen, so this is the chain how it goes. For example, I will be learning Yoga Sutras. This is the basic thought. Okay? What happens that immediately the next chain starts? What is the next chain? After learning Yoga Sutras, then I will be announcing the course on my yoga school for Yoga Alliance. Then there will be 50 students enrolling for this. Every student will pay me $500. Oh, 50 into 5, that is $25,000. I will be having $25,000. Then I will go to Maldives. I will hire this water boat. Most of the time the problem why we go in future and similar way in the past. Right now you are sitting in front of me. Oh, if she would have come with 4 other people, I could have got this. I mean, you go back. Why you can't stay in the present? Why you can't stay in the moment? Because this chain we don't identify. Okay. To be in the present, what you need to do, always try to understand this chain and break it at one point. And that is called abhyasa. Tatra sthito yatna abhyasaha. To be in that position. Which position? Whatever thought is there. So I am learning Patanjali Yoga Sutra. If you stay in this thought only, that right now what is my purpose? Right now I should be learning Patanjali Yoga Sutra. That's it. What will happen when you think of fruits, when you think of results, you ultimately get into the problem. Okay. Now you are very well aware of Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. I always say that we should use this big concept in small way. Not to expect from your action that you are doing now is to be in the present. And when you learn this technique to be in the present, 80 to 90% of your worries have gone. Okay? So this concept called Pratiprasav. Prasav means delivering, going in this way. And Pratiprasav means coming back. So whatever thought, I need to go to the root thought, from where that thought. I mean, this happens. I mean, you just practice, and it's a matter of practice. This identifying the chain is initially you have to do by yourself. Later on, it becomes your conscious practice that this chain of thought, it doesn't occur that strongly. Yoga, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. What is Chitta Vritti? Philosophically, Chitta could be anything bigger, and Vrittis are all those things. Let's keep the philosophy aside. Practically, what is Chitta Vritti? Practically, Chitta Vritti is the flow of your emotions. One emotion, one thought creates other thought. That thought pushes something else. That creates other thought. That creates another thought. So to cease or to stop this process of thought creation, are you understanding this? To stop this process of thought creation is yoga. Why you do pranayam? Why do you asana? Why do you pratyahar? Just to make it a point that new thought should not be created without my permission. Not creating thought is like just ceasing, completely ceasing, which is very higher goal. But to be in this life, to be in this practical world, and still to practice yoga is what? The next thought that will be coming to your mind will be coming with your permission. You will be master of your chitta. When you are master of your chitta, that is called tada drashtu swarupe avasthana. Drashtu, to be in his own self, is what? In our practical life. That I should have control over the activities of my mind. So right now I am thinking of something, and when I am consciously moving to another thought, that consciously moving to another thought is part of yoga. When you are moving without your knowledge and you are getting into next thought, other thought, that is exactly the disease, that is the problem. So, identifying this chain of thought. So, if you understand this, being in present, being in the moment, Chitta Vritti Nirodha, all these things are nothing but the same. You just need to look at this sutra from the practical point of view. Okay?